It's been over a year since a 7-year-old boy came home with a serious head injury and no immediate explanation as to what happened. His parents say they still have questions that maybe could have been answered if the incident had been caught on camera. A frightening progression in just a few days. Grayson Gandy's head bump developed into black eyes.
No note in his backpack.
No call.
No phone call, no nothing.
No communication whatsoever.
Katie Gandy said this is how her 7-year-old nonverbal autistic son came off the bus on September 17th of 2018.
His head is visibly swollen. That's kind of from the side. I'm sorry. That's how swollen his head was from the side. You take a photo from the front, and this is how he looked when they sent him home from school.
Her husband immediately reached out to the school. Emails from teachers indicate the injury was the culmination of Grayson hitting himself throughout the day. But Katie said doctors told her otherwise.
The ER doctor and our primary care doctor said it was a blunt force trauma injury.
Even if it was self-harm, she wants to know why none of the educators in the room restrained the 60-pound boy.
We trusted them. We trusted them with our nonverbal autistic child, and they let him get hurt.
Delegate Michelle Guyton learned of Grayson's case and has heard from other parents with similar concerns.
A coalition of parents who had had issues with children who are nonverbal, who were in self-contained classrooms and had appeared with bruises or had tried to communicate that things had gone on in those classes, but were not able to do so in a way that they were easily understandable.
Her solution is installing video recording devices in special education classrooms in public schools to reduce and hopefully eliminate any unexplained injuries. And she said she's received the support of not only parents and students, but teachers who come under fire.
There's one particular case of a child who had bruises all over her legs, and the teacher was pulled from the classroom for a period of time for investigation. And it turns out that that injury actually was from another student and not the teacher at all. So teachers need this protection as well as families and students.
Grayson's physically doing better, but the Gandys say it's hard to heal when you don't know what happened to your child.
It's going to be an open wound until we can figure out what happened, why it happened, and how they're going to fix it.
Delegate Guyton estimates the cost will be $300 to $400 per school for the camera and installation. She said there's grant money through the Center for School Safety that may cover this. A hearing on this bill is scheduled for 1 o'clock today in Annapolis.
All right, and to see the specifics of that bill, including who can request to see the video recordings and how long the recordings will be available, you can visit our website, WMAR2news.com, and just click on this story.